Now we pick a question from the hat. We pick a question from the hat.
Oh, wow.
No?
Great. I like it.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
Well, we can work
I like
on it.
the hat theme song.
Well, we need a hat theme song.
In progress.
So
Phil Phails for you.
Yeah.
pass around the hat.
Oh.
Oh, we're all picking
Pass
one?
it around. Just pass it around first.
Oh, okay.
Just feel,
Just gonna feel the vibes of the
feel
hat.
holding
Vibes.
the hat, and then pass it to me.
Okay.
Hold it. We'll keep passing it. Don't look at me. Hey, trust the guide.
Trust.
You're undermining my guidance.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What if I did that to
Yeah.
you when you were teaching yoga?
You do all the time.
What? Shots fired.
I was literally about to say shots fired.
Shots fired.
Are you still passing it?
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
So y'all
no,
don't
I
know
just
why you're
broke my
doing
tea
what you're
bag.
doing.
You didn't have to put it back in.
Okay.
I know. I didn't know what to do.
Who feels like pulling from the question hat? Keep passing it.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull.
She's like, I just want to stop. Then I like,
Going around in circles.
ooh,
Nice.
question hat goes on. Oh no, I read it.
Oh.
I'm the reader. Y'all are the answerer.
Gosh.
Not again, Mary.
Oh my
Know what I'm saying?
Not
Just kidding.
again.
That's just goofiness. Okay. What has the most fulfilling or personally rewarding aspect of owning, operating a yoga studio been for you? And then a secondary question is, was this something you expected or was it a surprise? Anonymous question provider.
What was the adjective?
Fulfilling or
Fulfilling.
personally rewarding aspect.
Is Mary answering this?
All of y'all can answer it popcorn style.
Jiven.
Well, I was just thinking about the conversation we were having a moment ago and the gift of connection and community and creating a space for that and for people to feel safe and seen and be able to be in a safe space where there's an opportunity for community and connection, and how that feels incredibly fulfilling to me, and kind of already talked about that, the three of us as well.
Was it something you expected? Or did it surprise you?
I think it has surprised me. I think the depth of like warmth that I feel has been surprising. And the gratitude that people express toward me or toward us has also been surprising. Like the amount of gratitude.
You want to go next?
Can I see the question?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not the best auditory. Most fulfilling or personally rewarding. I mean, fulfilling, yeah, definitely the sense of community that has built and hearing it echoed because it's it is pretty remarkable. I think seeing, as you spoke to earlier, the variety of people who come together. And then seeing the connections of different ages and different people, total different life experiences coming together and hanging out outside of the studio. I was invited to a friend's birthday party. A student who I met here invited me to her birthday party. I walk up and as I walk up, I was late and heard multiple Hollie. I'm like, who else would I know here? And I'm like, how do y'all know each other? They're like, we met in your class. I'm like, great. Kidding me? Y'all are friends because you met at the studio? They're like, yeah, we have driven each other to the airport. We get coffee. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. That's amazing. That's amazing. And to have created a space, I guess I didn't expect this part of how much can actually be shared, at the beginning of a class. Also, I usually spend time checking in with everybody, and the safety that people feel being able to express overwhelming gratitude for the space. This happened just like a couple weeks ago where one person just like moved other people to tears with their expression of gratitude. And then the next person had something really challenging to share and still shared it. Still felt like safe enough to be able to share it and didn't feel like it was going to bring anything down. Like it was just so authentic to themselves without fear of like how it would be perceived. It was just like, this is where I am. I was like really taken aback by that actually, of like, wow, that's powerful. And like everyone in the room felt it, I think also. And that has been really, really special. And yeah, all the different ages too. I'm just starting to think about, and like, you know, people in like the prenatal, like hanging out outside, and like people in really specific, similar places in life, you know, there's something that's just so special that we've started to see people who have come to prenatal and then baby and me, crawlers and toddlers, and like they're hanging out outside, you know, birthday parties are held together and dinners and gatherings. And like, that's just like, I think one of the things we all hoped for was this sense of community being built, but like, I feel like it's more than I could have hoped for or imagined or like tried, you know, tried to. So, yeah. It's awesome.
I don't know if I have anything to add. Like that kind of says it all.
Boom, pass the hat. Or were you revving up?
No,
Okay.
no.
Don't pick it. No, not yet. You got to pass it around a couple times.
More hat vibes.
Oh, well, I like it. Reverse card.
Thank you.